How's it going, guys? It's Baker again with some more Brawl. You're an empty right now. Today. Free mulligan? A little better, still slow. We're doing a Ferrafor, Young You. 4-7. When he enters, you make a number of samplings equal to the number of counters among creatures target player controls. We are a +1/+1 counter deck, and our commander is kind of a toolbox option for banner. Not banner. That's not what our commander's for. Our commander is basically to break the scenario encounters where you have a couple of big creatures where your opponent is wide enough that you can't really get through the final bit of damage. He has nice utility there. He also has the ability to double each kind of counter on target creature, which is quite nice. I'm gonna get done Branching Evolution first. Opponent has a little bit of a slower setup, so I feel like we might be able to get by. Solid ground. And 8/8. Oh my god, they got the Verdant Rejuvenation right off the bat. I mean, that's bad. Swinging for 12? I feel like me and my opponent are both counter stacks, which means the game is probably over. Because either they put enough counters to kill me on the battlefield, or next turn I kill them. Ouch. The other option is that they just pull back, and then we kind of need our commander, but we're still too little. Swing it. Pass the turn. As long as we do that land. Because now we can Momentous Fall during our opponent's turn and get the full access to our mana. Might still just die. Yikes. Do I even have a way out of this? Doesn't look like it. So we have 6 mana to work with. Fight rigging? Yeah, that guy under there. So we need to play the biggest creature we have access to. We've already played our land for the turn, so that's not going to help us. I guess this one will end up being the biggest. Problem is we're still just dead. It doesn't matter what we keep. It was a good trick to keep us alive an extra turn, but -6, even after all that, with them having 12-12s and 13-13s. We didn't go as low as I expected. GG. We're back. Game number 2. Quite the powerful start last game. We just kind of fell off towards the end. See. I mean, this could do some fun things. I think I'm gonna ramp into this and then try to get a spring hut on top of it. Just because the getting multiple copies of this, that'd be so nice. Our tokens become so powerful. Can we actually get there though? I don't know. No, we will not. Where is Iro? The nice thing about Iro is that not a problem until he comes down. Oh, we're gonna get done this. Oh, goodness. I was worried for a moment that this was counterspell territory. 4 open mana, I didn't notice, but it's kind of scary. We still have one more chance to draw land before we get into actual trouble. Another problem with Iro becoming scary is that you kind of do need lessons in the graveyard to make it happen. Problem is there's just a dozen and a half ways to pitch lands or to pitch cards, and it's like, sure. I mean, that's not what I want. Bestow. I mean, I will pitch the stone on the off chance I draw. Yes. Yes. Yeah, I think they would honestly sacrifice everything. I'm not risking that. Like another land, if possible. We don't really have a good counter enabler at the moment. We drew Thunderous Velocipede last turn, which is really good in that regard, but so we did roll land. This time we're gonna get this down first, just so that we can actually that one. Would they give up everything? I mean, I'm willing to risk it because the 2 that I have can double up to 20 anyways. Okay. No. Yeah. No, I'm dead. That is wild tech. Okay. Number 3. We are 0-2. Our wild greed cost us last game. Keep. We shall not be greedy. We will play an Ozolith, and then we will play a champion. Maybe we'll play Hydra, actually. Okay, it doesn't matter. They're gonna take something. Yeah, they took the Hydra, so we have to play champion. Fair enough. Doran besieged by time is quite the powerful card. Yeah, I'm sure. Ugh. Spell number 3. It's likely one of them with hand disruption. But yeah, it's coming. Okay, never mind. They were just highlighting. Just a bit of scary highlighting. I guess if you can Doran it yourself anyways, why bother? So it's only on attack, not block. Probably they could just play tower defense. I don't know what the actual name of the card is. It's everything gets 0+5. And nearly murk me next turn. Can't block. Wasn't going to. Yeah, like this is nearly murked immediately. Um, yeah. Unfortunately, we have to crew. Just because. They're just gonna block with the non-trampler. And then we get no damage. Okay. I mean, I guess we kind of are dead anyways. Bauble? Every dead man deserves a Bauble. Oh, and it's a straight sweep. That is sad. I didn't even get to play ya. The problem is +1/+1 counters is such a strong archetype. Getting the 7 mana is a little bit tough. It's a little bit difficult. That's that. Especially in mono green, where you can't reset the board. Ugh. Either way, thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy, remember to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment down below. I will see you next time. Bye for now.